Hi, Bruce Mills, back from millsway.com. Hope you had a great Sunday. It was beautiful here in Minnesota. High of like 58 degrees. Wish I would have been out golfing, darn it. Change. Do you like quiver? Oh gosh, no change. That's bad. Is that what you say? Well, change can be good. Change is different, but most of the time, change works out for the best. I know we get into our routines and we like things to stay the same, but change is good. Think if restaurants kept the same menu all the time. Probably get bored with the food. Restaurants are always changing their menus, adding new items, coming up with this and that. Think of the way McDonald's was back in the 1960s. Had a hamburger and fries. Now they have all sorts of things on their menu, from breakfast to salads to chicken to you name it. You've seen everything they carry. So I'm thinking back when I was a kid. I don't want to date myself, but back when I was a kid, let's think, 8-track tapes was the first thing that got me excited. I went to the music store with my dad as a birthday gift. I could buy any 8-track tape I wanted. So I wanted to go buy the new, I think it was AC/DC one. And with my dad, and the salesman comes up and says, no, we don't have that available on 8-track tape. It's all in cassette tapes now. And I was like, what? I don't have a cassette tape player. I only have an 8-track tape player. And he's like, yep, sorry, everything's going to cassettes now. No more 8-tracks are going to be made. And I'm like, no way! And then he said, and some are coming out on these little shiny discs, CDs. I'm like, that won't sell. That'll never work. Well, as you know where we're at, we are at CD age. We're at MP3s. We're at iPods. We're at using our phones to listen to music. So think how far that's gone just in my lifetime. Yeah, now you can get them as a CD, just like this. So, and this is audio and video. So then the next thing, you think about when I was a kid, even when I was a teenager and out of high school, we didn't have cable TV. Now, how many rooms in your house has a TV with the cable remote? I have a buddy that has a TV in every room, even the bathrooms. Wow. We didn't have computers and the internet, so I couldn't be talking to you every night over YouTube or over these videos. We didn't have it back then. So those are big changes. Well, what about cell phones? Wow, I got a cell phone. I can carry this phone anywhere. Didn't have that when I was a kid. I think I got my first real cell phone about 26 or 28. Now kids have them when they're 6 or 8 years old. So those changes were all good. They make our lives easier and happier. They're good changes, but when they first come out, people can be skeptical, thinking it won't work. That's too expensive, which most things are when they first come out, and then the price comes down. But think where we would be at now if we didn't have those, knowing what we know now. Next, when I started working as an entry-level manager, see this thing? It's called water. And a pop salesman came in and said, you need to start carrying 6-pack, 12-pack, and 24-pack bottled water. It's the newest, hottest trend there is. And back then we just had Perrier water, I think it was, in the green glass bottles. And we're going, what? I drink water out of my garden hose. I drink tap water right out of the faucet. Look, Now you try to have your kids drink water out of the tap, or even friends, and they're thinking, oh, gross, that tastes awful. Now a lot of grocery stores, the water section's almost as big as the pop section. So water, bottled water, is a big change, and a lot of people would say it's for the best. A lot of people would say it tastes better. Now there's flavored waters you can get. It's supposed to be healthier for you, water, and people can carry it on the go in their bottles. So again, change, but change for the best. And, change can happen not only in business or products, but in personal life. A change could be losing your job. It happens, and it's not fun when you go through it, but something better is meant for you down the road. And if you learn from that experience and look back and say, wow, that was good, I left that company and went to a different company. I learned so much. I met so many people. I was with one company for a long time, went to another company, and, it was scary kind of starting a new company, not knowing anybody, but it was amazing the friends and the contacts that I met. And they had people that worked at other companies. So it's just a spider web of people in my network now, which is awesome. And that's why now I love to meet more and more and more new people. As you know, one of my goals is to help over 1 million people a year through my videos and talks and books and all my products. So then divorce. Divorce hits people hard. And everybody has their own philosophy on divorce, and it's probably whatever side of the divorce you're on. There's the person that asks for the divorce most of the time, and there's the person that doesn't want the divorce. There's sometimes it's mutual and both parties wanted the divorce, and good for them. I can't say I was on that side of wanting the divorce, but it's not a choice if somebody doesn't want to be married anymore. But you live and learn, and you go on, and I think of the people I've met over the years since then, and they were priceless. And I value all those relationships, and happy for everybody I've met due to the divorce. So that's good. My own philosophy on marriage is, if I commit to somebody, it's for life. It's for marriage, I believe in the vows, but that's who I am. So, but life does go on either way. So, but change, again, you can think change is hard. Change is hard after a divorce, but change can be good. Change can be hard after a job loss, but change could be good. Maybe the next job you're happier. It suits you better. You have more passion for it. So, I heard a speaker recently that said that the change that's happened in technology over the last 50 years, that much change will happen in the next 5 years. I believe it. The way things keep changing. I even think back at how much stuff I used to buy online 5 years ago, which was hardly anything. Now I buy a ton online. And basically I would say 90% of my golf purchases for equipment, shoes, clothes is all bought online now. So that's a big change, and I think the online sales and online business is going to keep growing. That's why I focus all my efforts on my online businesses now. So let me know your thoughts about change. Let me know if you think it's good or bad. I think it's good, and I think something's always meant better for us in the future. So, but let me know your thoughts. Hope you check out my website, millsway.com. If you want to be part of my team, go to millsway.com. And also find me on Facebook, Twitter. Add me as a friend. Share me with your friends and family. Hope you have a great night. I'm going to go watch the Vikings play tonight.